At that point, I tried to see it in Egyptian, and I discovered that there are two very similar words. The first term, akriou, is the name of these divinities, which usually means the wise people. Then it occurred to me to inquire into other languages. I discovered that in classical Greek, akri means akeo, or people in high places. In classical Arabic, akri means group of friends, or something like that. As a proper noun, the word is fairly common, fairly widespread.
But this wouldn't be the only trace. Years ago, Count Richard Cianfrè gave the Italian contactee Eugenio Siragusa a strange handwritten letter from Voltaire. It was addressed to the legendary Count of Saint-Germain. The text contains enlightening phrases that would fit perfectly into the context of an alleged alien presence in human history.
6th of June, 1761. I am answering your letter of April, Lord, in which the appalling revelations make the old man that I have become the confidant to your most terrible secrets, the day of his death. Thank you, Germain. Your long road through time will be illuminated by my friendship for you. Even at the time of your revelations about the middle of the 20th century. Because of time, the talking pictures will not be able to be stored in memory. May your wonderful flying machines bring you back to me. Farewell, my friend. Voltaire, Gentleman of the King.
What were the talking pictures that Voltaire refers to? And your wonderful flying machines? What had Voltaire seen? Who was the legendary Count of Saint-Germain really? The epilogue of friendship arrived at the end of the 70s because, unfortunately, the people who revolved around Samachicha failed to deliver on the expectations of the cosmic friends. The group gradually and irreversibly fell apart. The Ureda disappeared and the fears of the W-56 seemed to come true. This dramatic moment coincided with the phenomena of the Adriatic, the great wave of sightings that occurred between October 78 and January 79.
Officially, the story ended when the CTR managed to get the better. The story is quite difficult to believe from many perspectives. According to me, the adventure of 78 was the surprise ending. I mean, these people were probably fed up with Samachicha and company and decided to bow out in a spectacular way. In my opinion, it continued to go on, and I have good evidence of this fact in Italy as well as abroad.
Even if the entire story of friendship seems like an incredible science fiction tale rather than an incident that really happened, despite the great controversy about its authenticity, given what has emerged so far, it's difficult to maintain that it had all been an invention.
Believe it, don't believe it. In any case, we can't help but take into consideration the testimonies of the protagonists and the material that refers to these testimonies.
According to eyewitnesses, the sightings, the teleporting, and all the other impressive phenomena that appeared were not, however, the real reason these beings were on Earth. The Friends defined themselves as the precursors of the spirit world. In the end, the real essence, the soul of this relationship, which unfortunately ended up badly because of human shortcomings, is the immense example of love, dedication and respect that they impressed in the heart of the eyewitnesses still living.
L'insegnamento più bello che ho avuto tra di loro
The most valuable teachings that I received from among them is this momentum they gave us, and this endeavor, perhaps gone amiss, that they've made to love each other truly, to be close-knit, and to be united. They enriched me. They put me into contact with an almost impossible world full of love.
It was also an exciting experience. Very exciting and magnificent. The feeling that the W56 transmitted was one of great friendship and love.
There would be much more to say about friendship. Before leaving, the friends promised to come back and created a bond with the few remaining humans with an oath of mutual fidelity. Even today, these people believe that there are indeed special friends that could help us, or who, in all probability, have never stopped doing so.